Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 5, episode 10, the mid-season finale for Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is the, how do you pronounce that? Pincushion Man? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. But yes, we are here. We're back. Episode 10. If I have to rate overall my level of engagement and enjoyment I had with season 5 has been better than season 4. Let's be real. I'm still upset about Veronica and Archie happening because I just think it's a waste of my time. And because I feel Barchi are the superior ship on the show, next to Shoni, of course. But we already know that they are endgame. We only need for Barchi to be endgame as well. And, but I'm excited. I mean, for this episode, the previous episode, we had a lot of Bughead. Yes, and I am here all for the friendship. No, not for necessarily the relationship. I'm not here for the relationship. I think it's time for us to move past the core 4 relationships and just dive into Barchi. That's it. That's all I want. Anyway, so Veronica was really annoying in the previous episode, I mean, at least to me. I'm sorry if you're like a hardcore Veronica fan, but Archie and Veronica just like annoy me to no end. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're here to watch a new episode to see what this is going to be about. I'm excited. What does it mean? I do want, if you are like, you know, following the show online and things like that, I want to understand what mid-season means. Are we going to have a break from the show? And if we're going to have a break, for how long? When is it going to come back? Or why are they calling it a mid-season finale? Just explain to me, because I don't know what that means. I was trying, without getting spoiled, to find information when the show was coming back. I don't know if the information I have is real or not. But let me know. That will be a lot of help. And yeah. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys have fun while watching. And yeah, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 5, episode 10, the mid-season finale for Riverdale. Here we go. I really like this pairing. Oh yes. Oh. Hello. Oh yes, I am all here for them. I am all here. What is the ship name? Javita? I am all here for them. I am all here for them.
I will see you later then.
Hey.
She didn't want. Oh my god, Betty, did you just sleep with Glenn? But one thing that was really cute, right? But I love the fact that they are like, yeah. This didn't mean anything. No. I love that because they know what they're feeling. Do I smell a ship? Yes. I'm here for it.
Thinking since I'm in town, no jugheads allowed.
No jugheads allowed.
So, what is your strategy moving forward?
The lonely highway is 200 miles long. Your father.
What?
Look, some of the remains date back to when he was still alive. Well, let's start with reviewing those tapes.
Damn. Now, you just want her to sit quiet. Because I'm pretty sure Glenn is the trash bag killer. Probably.
Always a nerve-wracking event.
With Tony out of bed rest for pregnancy, we're short on tour guides.
Oh. She's in bed rest for her pregnancy, of course. This time Vanessa was having her baby, so...
I can do that.
Oh, Chadwick. Since you finally picked up, does this mean you've signed the divorce papers?
I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it's that easy, Veronica, but okay, go off.
No, Veronica. And what we went through binds us for life.
You know that.
For God.
Wait, so technically, yes, they're still married, right? So she technically cheated on her husband. Terrible, terrible.
Since you finally picked up, does this mean you stop wasting my time and sign the damn papers?
I could agree. Ah! Just stop this! Stop this! Right now! Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! Right now! Take it away! I don't want to see this! I don't want to see this! I don't want to see this! Take it away. Look, what was her name? Minerva! Go away! Cheryl, what in the fuck are you doing? I don't like this. I don't like this. Anyways. I'm not gonna rewatch it because I don't want to.
Awesome. Have you lured me out here to seduce me?
God damn it. Probably to kill you. Because let's be real, it's more likely for that to happen. Oh, God.
Mayhap, Minerva.
Ah!
But
No!
it's also time to harvest our sweet.
Boy, do I hate this. Guys, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Sweet sap. I'm shooketh.
Please do not make Cheryl start talking like Veronica. Please, for the love of God. This is enough. The fact that she's in a new relationship, this is enough.
You are not meant to be happy. The curse won't allow it.
Can we raise, like, not to be mean, but can we all raise a hand if we believe that we should put Nana in a you know, in a home? Vote yes. Like, she's telling her, that you are in your 20s, you're not allowed to be happy. Like, can Nana Rose like chill out and like sleep or something? I don't know. The fact that she didn't die in 7 years, I can't believe this.
We must pray for deliverance.
The only
How about we
praying that needs to
sacrifice you?
happen is for sanity, which you seem to be sorely lacking.
Yeah,
Ta-ta,
true.
Nana.
Sam,
Jughead.
that's a good word.
Jughead looks like he hasn't showered in like 3 years. Like I think we need to, like, I haven't been paying too much attention to Jughead. Let's be real. Since Barcha happened, nothing else mattered to me. But like the fact that we need to pay attention to this guy, like, he's not doing well. Like, but they hardly ever take mental issues seriously here on Riverdale. So what can we expect?
Great news, pal. That football game sparked some life.
Honestly, this whole, I don't know, the Godfather vibe, but like, you know, like this is the Godfather of like, I don't know, a block, but not of like a city or something like that. He's trying to be something he's not, and it's just ridiculous at this point. Just be gone. Just kill him. Let him be the killer so we can get rid of him. Let him be the killer so we can get rid of him. I'm gonna pray circle so we can get rid of Hiram this season.
On it, boss.
What does he have to do? I don't even understand your plan, bitch.
General Taylor.
At ease, Sergeant.
It's a picture of himself naked. I don't know what. We should talk in person. Chat. Of course! You're cheating! Why did you bring him to
My
school? Why did he
granddaughter is
agree
not
on
at
that?
home. Certainly not her type.
I'm actually here to
Yes.
see you, Miss Blossom.
Yes, you!
By your lovely groves.
She's like, you're not her type. I love that.
May I come in?
Reggie! Stop it! Stop it!
I don't know why
What kind of accident?
My God, those poor kids.
So, can I ask you my favor?
I think that, you know, it's very mature out of him to know that he has issues, you know, and that he's not ready to date. I think it's very important, you know, and very mature out of him not to throw himself into a relationship when he hasn't get over the previous one. You know? Just saying.
Sure. And I'm hoping that these maple mushrooms will allow me to break through to it.
I don't think this is a good idea.
So, I need
Therapy is
someone
my
that I
help.
trust.
I don't think you should be doing psychedelics.
Why do you have to go back
That is
there?
very
You
true.
don't
I like the way that she's like saying that. But let's be real. Riverdale, they don't do therapy, even though he should. And I think it will be so good if we could see him like having breakthroughs through a healthy thing, which is therapy. But no, they're gonna do psychedelic. In a minute, Tabitha is gonna be like, okay, fine. If you're still gonna do it, I'm gonna go and help you out. He's gonna do it, sadly.
owe him anything. The helicopter crashed?
And they survived. She
You
doesn't
didn't
have.
do anything wrong.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I wished him dead.
And are you a witch? So do you, like, honestly, Veronica, what? Oh, Dios mío. I know, I get that she's being manipulated right now by Chad and by that traumatic experience, and he's taking advantage of it. But seriously, Veronica, you're the she-wolf of Wall Street. Get it together.
And then I stayed with him out of guilt, if only to get closure.
I thought you did when you
And
went
then I'll
and
be on the
fucked
first
him.
train.
It's the most
Sweethearts.
boring ship ever.
Jerry said Mommy was dead. Jerry got a concussion, and he broke his shoulder.
Oh my God,
And it
how
could
high
have
was
been
it?
much, much worse. He could have died.
Oh my God. I don't think they care. They are evil twins? Is that what you're telling me? How does an 80-year-old woman sign that, honestly?
Who I believe sent you on a dirty mission. Can we meet?
Damn.
I'm worried that they're bad seeds.
Oh my God,
like to meet
bad seeds. You do realize that these kids, their grandfather is a serial killer. Their dad died at the hands of their other grandparent. And currently, their mother is missing, and we're believing that she might be dead. They're not bad seeds. They're acting out because of all this trauma surrounding them. They need therapy. They don't need to be cast as the evil twins. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Family of Darkness, varying displays of the serial killer gene in the Cooper family tree.
Oh my gosh. Is he
Glenn,
writing a book?
What is this? Is this why you came to Riverdale?
I
I
think
came
so.
for both reasons.
Thanks.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, you go up, Betty.
I had Nana Rose declared legally senile half a decade ago. She has
Yes.
no power to do anything.
I'm his new girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'll
She
take
told
it from
herself.
here.
Did I miss something?
Clearly, there's no talking you out of this.
See, I
But
told you.
only this once.
Chadwick,
the
I
way he
distinctly
smiles
remember making
at her.
reservations.
So you're
Look what I
reminiscing.
found. Would you do me the honor of making it our last two?
Wait, is something else gonna happen here?
You didn't crash on purpose, did you?
Oh.
Why would you ever think that?
Well, you're kind of an
Almost died.
ass.
Because then we'd be together forever.
That's
In a
how
different
toxic
way.
you are. I'll believe it. There we go. And she cheats on Archie. What a wonderful ship. Let me laugh, please. What a wonderful ship. So, she technically cheats on Chad with Archie, not only to go back to Chad and cheat Archie with Chad. Whew, what a wonderful ship. Oh my God. The end game. And let's also remember that Archie has also cheated on her with Betty. How are they even together? I don't get it. I mean, they both need to love themselves, like, you know, as a person before even thinking of doing, like, committing to a relationship. These two characters, like, when do you think Varchi, as in Veronica and Archie, can't get worse, they do it. Incredible. What on earth? What are you doing? Isn't that a men's prison wagon? Aren't you too close to the fight?
Now, maybe you will after they're burnt to a crisp.
He was in the army.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Charles.
Hey, Mom.
What the fuck?
Little sister.
Is that
Hi, Betty. Have you missed me?
No! No! What in the hell just happened? Oh my god! And you think that these kids are evil or something or bad seeds? They're traumatized.
We would like to be married with our family present.
How? We don't even have a minister.
At home, sweet home.
No, this is not your home. This is so fucked up. Oh, oh, oh! You just piss him off. Okay, Archikins. I hate myself for saying that. Oh! Oh! Kevin, be careful! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Drop it.
Drop it, bitch! Oh, thank god. Oh my god. With a machete? Oh my god. What is he gonna do with that?
In front of these witnesses? Right, you two went to the academy together.
They did?
Oh, is that why you're writing your dissertation about us?
He's doing
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Specifically how it relates to the Cooper family.
Oh, you shouldn't
What
tell.
the hell? I don't count.
Well, now you count. You're officially... Right? Is he a Cooper? No. He's not. I'm so confused.
Only Hiram Lodge would be crazy enough to do that.
Yeah,
and now he's made us the target, which means...
And if memory serves, Juniper is the youngest member of our family by 3 minutes?
Stop.
Here's your pen, little lady.
Oh my
All you have to do
god.
is stick it in the pincushion, man.
Oh my god.
But there's still hope for them, okay? Please. Please let there be hope for the twins.
Juniper doesn't need to lose her innocence tonight.
No.
But that
no, she
means
doesn't.
you have to take her turn. 1 round.
Oh my god.
Juniper, Dagwood, get upstairs now.
I'm glad the kids are not staying, but still, you know.
Trust me. Rotten hell, Glenn.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, be careful! Stop! Yeah, the fact that Alice keep losing kids, you know.
Oh, don't be such a Betty.
A what?
Yeah, a Betty. He just called her a Betty. Yeah, definitely he's not really over that whole thing. But it feels like it's a traumatic, very awful thing to get back to. I'm just saying.
Time for my
Bondage.
No.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
It won't be a problem.
Oh no. Not only Betty.
It's okay, Chuck. I'm here.
High school Betty. The kiss is really awful, but yeah, I bet you're having a blast, Jughead. A rat. Is that a representation of what is happening with Betty right now? For his mind?
Archie and I kissed.
Oh. Wait until, oh my god. Wait until you find out that they actually slept together after the time jump. That was terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying as well. Oh, Jesus.
Mumsy? Nightmare child. I have escaped that hideous prison and pray.
Nightmare child. I hate that she calls her like that, but it's also really funny.
God that I did.
The curse of our ancestors demands that all living blossoms must die.
Yeah, let's start with you.
Unless we sacrifice the interloper.
The what? Oh, we're sacrificing Minerva?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait! There's no time.
Don't call her
Chase.
Men. If she really call her men. I'm Cheryl. Cheryl!
We must pray.
You guys are not witches. That is happening on the other side of town, you know, on Sabrina. Call. You guys don't have they don't have a fire department, since Archie is right now, you know, the only member there.
You lied to me, Chad.
I can explain.
You told me you signed the divorce.
They slept together? Did they sleep? Oh my God, Veronica.
Paper.
A little help from you.
Honestly, this is so toxic.
All right, Sergeant.
I do feel bad for Veronica in this aspect, because whether she cheats on Archie or not, she does not deserve to be in such a toxic, manipulated relationship where he does everything just to keep her as a property. Okay, whether she's a cheater, and you know, that doesn't matter. She still doesn't deserve to be in that place.
Something to discuss with me.
Damn, he's not only gonna fight to keep Riverdale alive, he's also fighting the government. He fought a bear. Anything is possible. The transubstantiation. I don't know what that is.
Transubstantiation.
Another encounter.
Have fun.
She had fun yesterday.
Thornhill didn't burn because of that freak windstorm.
I do have an instinct for these things. I will get justice, Mom.
You're driving a truck? I mean, go off. When did she learn? I don't know, but good for you, Betty.
Jughead, I brought you food.
What? Oh my God, don't tell me he, like, cut off his hand. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, so that was the end of Season 5, Episode 10 of Riverdale, the mid-season finale for Riverdale. Honestly, like, let's talk about Veronica for a second. I do understand that her position, the position that she's in terms of Chad, is a very awful situation to be in. I feel that there is so much more to unpack about this very toxic relationship that meets the eye. The solution for it was not, and is not, Veronica just going back to Archie. It's about a lot of self-learning, I think, about the fact that she is, and she was, too blind when it comes to Chad, about the fact that she technically chose a life partner that is the exact copy of her father. There are a lot of things to unpack there. There's a lot of really good things, I think, that could come out if the girls on the show will have a real sisterhood. I think it could work if you don't want to get them therapy, because at this point, basically, every character needs therapy for the things that they're going through. But if you don't want to do that, having the support of her girl friends will help a lot. Will help Veronica a lot. But right now, Veronica is a character that I don't recognize. It's a character that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that, oh, she is my favorite character. My favorite character for a long time has been Cheryl. This season, honestly, is Betty. But for a long time, it has been Cheryl. The reason why I watched the show, my favorite character has been Cheryl. It's still Cheryl, but this season, like this first half, like Betty, I like the progression of the character. But definitely not Veronica, you know, because I feel she likes to, or maybe she doesn't realize what she does, is like she likes to lie to herself. I think that she likes to, for reasons that probably are connected with the way her relationship with her father works, why she leads this, like, lets this man do these things. I mean, Archie's not a bad person, we know this, But at the same time, Archie is someone who is very willing to accept any financial help she brings in. And sometimes it feels like Veronica might think that that's the only thing that she can provide in her relationship, her money, which is terrible if you think about it. Of course, Archie's not there like taking advantage of that. He doesn't see it in that way. But any other person, Chad included, might do these things to Veronica, and that leaves her very vulnerable, you know? Whether if she doesn't believe that she deserves the love, whether if she believes she's only good to provide the money. I think that we need to have a deeper look on Veronica that has nothing to do with her relationships. With us having a real look into Veronica, into what motivates her to have this type of relationships. Why did she basically marry someone who's exactly like her father? Why does she, like, the minute she breaks up with Archie, the minute she breaks up with Chad, goes back to Archie only to go back to Chad because she remembered the good times. There's a lot of things to unpack with Veronica that I don't think that they are doing, and I think that it's a disservice to the character and to the actress playing the role, because there is so much more to Veronica than just her relationships. And while her relationships are right now something that are, you know, driving her story, knowing what she feels about it and how this is affecting her, and not finding a magic solution that by the end the she-wolf of Wall Street will think about, not making it in like ridiculous. I think it could be amazing to move the character forward, because if you think about it, who is Veronica 7 years after, if not the same Veronica that she used to be in high school? Let's be real. She still fights with her dad. She basically married her dad, you know, with Chad. She continues to be the one that helps everyone, but not everyone really gets to know Veronica. She's basically the same character she was, you know, 7 years ago when she was in high school. So I think there's a lot to unpack with Veronica. Previous episode, I wasn't really a fan of her because she knows, and this is like something that she knows from the day she arrived to Riverdale, about Betty's feelings for Archie. Then she hears about Archie and Betty hooking up. She, for no reason, not even a call, and the writers didn't have the necessity of them. I don't care, not having them on scene. I understand the dynamics of how, you know, the COVID prevention works now on sets, and how many people you can have on certain scenes, and how you distribute that to try to make the, everything flow. I understand that. But having a call, even a Zoom call, like, people will be like, of course they're communicating like that. Everyone does it nowadays. So for them to not even talk about, hey, so you and Archie were together. What did it mean for you? I mean, Archie said that it was just, just two friends, even though Archie didn't admit that. It was Veronica who told herself, oh, you and Archie are just, two lost souls who found each other. She likes to believe that. She didn't actually hear Archie saying that. He did say, oh, we're just friends now. But like going to the other side about like, hey, girl, did it mean something else? Does it mean something else? Are you in love with him again? What's going on? Nothing. And like, in that sense, it is affecting the story, the fact that, you have these restrictions with COVID and all of that, where these interactions between Archie and Betty, Archie promised to be there for Betty. He's not. He has his own separate storylines. I kind of understand. I'm going to give them a pass. But I think a phone call, a Zoom chat, a FaceTime, I think it could work as well, But it's not happening. But I do need for them to actually focus on Veronica. On Veronica outside of relationship. I don't think she is capable at this moment, with the level of manipulation that she's facing with Chad, about the fact that she even thinks that Chad actually, you know, hit the helicopter on purpose to kind of live together forever in death, you know. So having all of these ideas, the fact that she might even feel that her life is threatened by him, it has a lot. It's a lot, and I would like to see Veronica dealing with this in a rational way, not in the like non-realistic way of like her, I outsmart him and like I'm the she-wolf. No, okay, stop making her talk like that and actually give the character some growth, because so far she has none. Okay, so do it. Now, why in the world did the writers decided to make Varchi happen again? If at the end of the day, you know, Veronica will go back and cheat on Archie with her husband. And you have to understand this. When Veronica went back to Archie, it was like literally an hour after that, you know, after her breaking up. But you have to understand, she married this man. She was, you know, at their best moments, she thought this is the man she was going to be with for the rest of her life. So that is really heavy. So when she's confronted with the good memories of her marriage, you see her cheating on Archie. So why in the world did you thought it was a good idea to put them together? My only reason is because you actually don't believe in the couple and you wanted to see the fans understand that there is nothing more there. Whether if they work, you know, in like, you know, sex level or whatever, that there is so much going on with Veronica that Veronica can focus on a relationship right now. Same thing we could say about Betty, yes. And same thing with Archie, but also there will be no problem if all your main characters, for the time being, didn't necessarily have a relationship, you know, because that also gives a lot of room to growth. Do I still want Barchi? Yes, 100%. Do I believe that maybe what they're doing with Archie and Veronica means that they want to close that chapter, finally close that chapter, and for Veronica, for the first time, maybe choose herself instead of a relationship? Maybe. I would like to see that, because I truly believe that Barchi are a lot more powerful. There are a lot more things that they could explore with Barchi that they could explore with Veronica and Archie. So this is me dreaming about that. But honestly, if it's not that, then why put them together only for her to cheat on Archie? And what is it going to be? Is it going to be like, that's the type of relationship you want? Where Archie cheats on Veronica and now Veronica cheats on Archie as well? What kind of relationship endgame and like soulmates do you want me to buy? Because I'm not buying it after this episode. And also it kind of implies that they did sleep together. I'm not sure, but it kind of looked like they did. So it's awful, the fact that she does that, you know? It makes the character look terrible at the same time. I'm trying to understand the reasons behind it and all of it, but all around is terrible. Then you have another character who I believe that they are a little bit, like now, paying a little bit more attention to it, which is Jughead. Another reason, I mean, we had a kiss scene between Bughead, but it was really Jughead daydreaming, or not high. He was high and he was dreaming, having hallucinations about not Betty, not current day Betty, but like 16-year-old Betty with her ponytail, and telling her about how, oh, I shouldn't have cheated on you with Archie. This is something that you could say, oh, it's been 7 years, get it over with, like, right? You could say that, but I think that since this relationship was so meaningful for Jughead, something that really put him out of his shell of him, I'm a weirdo, you know, I am weird, you know, of his whole thing. I think that it was such a meaningful relationship that the fact that he is not necessarily over that relationship, it doesn't surprise me as much as it should, I feel. But he makes it clear that he is not over the fact that Betty lied to him, that it really put like a dent in his heart where he doesn't trust people, you know, and where that really affect him in a very deep way, you know, and that betrayal has marked his relationships going forward and his life going forward. Now, do I believe that Betty should be the one who saves Jughead out of this? I really don't. Just like I'm saying with Veronica, I think and not even with Tabitha, I wish that the characters, and now that I'm talking about Jughead, he could help himself. You know, he could heal. Maybe even through his, like, I will be okay if he doesn't go to therapy. I'm giving options. If he doesn't go to therapy, but he, you know, grows and process this through his writing, which is something that I don't think he has done yet, because he's using drugs, he's drinking a lot and things like that. But I think that it will be amazing if we could see that. I don't think, again, that a relationship will be the way to go. No, neither with Tabitha or with Betty. I just think that, you know, it's just too painful. And like, if the cheating that happened 7 years ago is still affecting him, how will he feel after knowing that Archie and Betty slept together when they came back, and for them it meant like, oh, we kind of always wanted to hook up, but we never could back in high school. Like, wouldn't Jughead feel a lot more insecure about his relationship and his connection with Betty if he finds out that Betty slept with Archie and that that slept with him like after the 7-year time jump? And like, wouldn't that mean, like, really? I feel that for Jughead it will be so much to handle. So for me, right now, even though we saw a butt-headed scene, even though he said, yeah, I forgive you, deep down, it's not about just forgiving her. I think that in some level, he might have forgiven her, but that doesn't mean that the hurt and the pain and the trauma is still there. I feel like it's still there for Jughead. You know, the fact that he's kissing Betty and then he turns around and there is a rat, you know, it just tells you that they are thinking that this relationship is not going anywhere again, in my opinion. Now, Tabitha is really cute and I really like her. But again, I don't think they need to work their problems out on a relationship. I felt that it was very mature of him to actually say, yeah, I have some issues. They go back to high school Betty, you know, and then my relationship with this Jessie or Jess girl, I'm in no position to actually have a relationship. I think it was really smart. You know, because any guy will throw him like, she is gorgeous. So I think that it will have been an easy way to just, you know, go for it and try to get it on with her and try to have a relationship when he knows that he's not good, you know. So I kind of actually like that. I feel for Tabitha because I think that she's getting into, you know, his world and all of this, and it's terrible, you know, because she didn't want him to do drugs, yet he did. I knew that she was gonna help him either way, but now, you know, she put him there and handcuffed him, and now she sees a lot of blood and is, you know, this mess, and I don't think she has handled things like this. So it's honestly, I feel terrible that Tabitha's gonna have to go through that. Then we have a storyline with Archie, which is out of the old, you know, the core 4 relationships, and like, I mean, characters is the one that is a little bit less interesting, because he's like, it has to do with his time in the military and how he led a group of men, even though he thought it wasn't like good, but he was following orders. He's a good soldier, so of course. But now there's gonna be some sort of war there going on. But like, is Archie gonna take down corruption in the military or something? I don't know, but let's see where that goes, I guess. I don't know. But it was crazy. It was crazy. I do like, you know, the fight scenes are very well choreographed. The sounds, you know, it sounded too much like too cartoonish for my liking, but I mean, I can't complain. But it was really interesting to see that other side of Archie, you know, where he is the protector. He really wants to protect Riverdale and all of that. Then we have Cheryl. Oh my God. With Minerva. Like, who the hell wanted to watch that? No one. I have no disrespect to the actress. Okay, I am really just trying to ignore everything that she does because I don't like it. Because I want Shoni again. I understand that for the time being, you know, for some reason, though, Cheryl is another character who should work on her problems without the necessity of being in a relationship. But there you go. She's in a relationship with Minerva. Even calling her Min. And I'm like, shut up. Don't turn into Veronica with the crazy, you know, internet talk. Just, I know that she does that because she called Jason JJ and Tony TT. You know, she does that for the people that she loves. But I am like, honest to God, Cheryl, just stop. There has to be a limit of how many people you can say that. And then about the fact that Nana Rose was like, let's sacrifice her. And Minerva was like, bitch, bye. I'm not staying. Oh, that was funny. When the mom calls her nightmare child, that's really funny to me as well. Even though I love Cheryl, but it's hilarious that she calls her that. Oh, it's hilarious. Anyways, what else? Okay, so Hiram wants to buy the maple trees, or the space where the maple trees are, because he wants to find plutonium. I don't know what type of mineral he wants to find. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what they say. Vibranium. They want to find vibranium. I don't know what he wants to find. And apparently is, you know, underneath Cheryl's property. So he wants to force her to sell. But in the craziest things that ever happened on Riverdale, they pray for the wind. For the wind to come here and not destroy the entire maple trees. And they pray, and it happens. The power of praying. That was just ridiculous. But like, everything is ridiculous on this show at some point. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I can go with it. But how crazy was that? Oh God, oh God. Only on Riverdale. Only on Riverdale. But yeah. Then Hiram is doing his crazy thing, and I really hope like this time Hiram is the ultimate like villain, so we can kill him by the end of this season, because I cannot get, like, I am done with Hiram. I am done with Hiram and his schemes, and like him trying to look like the Godfather, and he looks awful. It's just ridiculous. It's just like, why are you still here? Why are we wasting precious time on Hiram Lodge when we could have more scenes with whoever, you know, trying to deal with their traumas? No. I hate the fact also that they say those things about, what is her name? Junipero and, I don't know, Dangerwood. I don't know the names of the twins. And they were like, oh, they're bad seeds. They don't have no remorse. No, honey, look at all the traumatic events that happen around them. They have also been raised in a cult. Like, how do you think that these kids are going to be mentally stable? Also, they're blossoms. Okay? So, and they are the result of, like, Polly and Jason, and weren't they, like, related in some way? So, there's a lot of going on in those little heads, and, like, for us to just say they're bad seeds, it's awful. Because they need to get therapy, those kids. And don't, like, just villainize them and say, oh, no, they are, like, evil children and, like, they, you know, they're the crazy twins. No. Okay, please, mental health is so important. The fact that no one takes care of it on Riverdale is just too much. Then the uncle, Archie's uncle, gets out of prison. And I feel like he knows that this is not good because this is not actually a good way out. And yeah, he might have helped in the school, but in the first place, he shouldn't have even left the prison, even if there was a hole in the wall telling him to get out. Okay? And then he stays for chips and for breakfast. And I'm like, shouldn't you be back? In prison? I get it that they don't have a system, but like, shouldn't you be back? But no, he's right there. I don't know. Anyways, it was a good episode. It was a good episode, but there's a lot of character development that has to happen, you know? Also, having Charles and Chick back on this episode. We had Charles, Chick, Hiram, Chat. It's insane that we had these 4 insane characters on this episode. And then Alice, you know, she's losing probably a daughter and then shoots at Charles, who is also her son. And like, how is it that she has not completely breakdown? I don't know. She's very strong. But the fact is that Glenn, you know, the mystery surrounding Glenn is the fact that he wants to write about whether if serial killers are born or they're made. You know, and the Cooper family is a perfect example for that, because you have a father who doesn't have the serial killer gene, and you have 2 kids who do. One of them becomes a murderer, the other one becomes an FBI agent. So what is it? And then you have the 2 little kids that they want to put like they are the devil. So he wants to investigate, and of course that doesn't suit well with Betty. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. I thought that there could be more of the story with Glenn, but for now it looks like that's just it, you know. Betty kicking ass all the time. This episode was not so heavy focus on her, but still she kicks ass, and now she also knows how to drive a truck. And she's going to find her sister. It doesn't matter if it's a one-woman mission. She's gonna find her. And I believe in her. I believe in Betty. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of my rant, review, whatever you want to call it, for Riverdale. Hardcore believe that after this episode, the fact that happened with Varchi is just sealing the deal, and it's just for us to know that that relationship is not going anywhere, because it's just awful. It's an awful relationship, so they're just gonna end it eventually, hopefully, and then we will have Varchi again, and that will be so great. Because I honestly also don't believe that Buckhead is gonna happen. Catch them kissing on the next episode, because oh my god, my luck. Probably, I don't feel like it should happen, and I don't feel like the story is going down that path, because I feel that Jughead is way too traumatized about what happened with Betty, that he just doesn't need more Betty to fix it. I think that them remaining, like, staying as friends will be better. I'm here for Varchi, so give me Varchi. please. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. Continue supporting for more. So we'll be doing more reactions for Riverdale as soon as they are back. If you want to kindly tell me when they're going to come back, please write that down in the comment section down below. Because I don't know. I think they're gonna have a 1 week break, or how. I honestly don't know how it works now, because usually with mid-season finales they have a break of a few months or a month at least. You know, that was before COVID, so I don't know how it works now. So let me know in the comment section down below. And for now, that's about it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.